I did not come from money. I did not come from a good family name or a famous school. And for most of my early life, I did not come from success either. What I am about to tell you is not a story about being lucky. It is a story about what happens when you refuse to quit. I failed the university entrance exam 3 times. 3 times. On my final attempt, I enrolled in a teacher's college that most people in my city considered 3rd or 4th class. Nobody was impressed. But I want to tell you now what I could not see then, that school gave me something no elite institution could have. It taught me how to keep going when the world has already decided you are not enough. I applied to Harvard 10 times. 10 times they said no. They did not want to see me, and for a long time, that felt terrible. Now I think it was one of the best things that ever happened to me. I was teaching at a university, earning $10 a month. $10. I was frustrated. I doubted myself constantly. Nobody around me believed I would amount to anything. They said I thought too differently, too crazily, about things that would never work. But somewhere underneath all of that, I believed something was waiting for me. I just had to work hard enough to find it. In 1994, I went to the United States for the first time, and I saw the internet. There was almost nothing on it, but I looked at it and felt something I could not explain. I thought, this is going to be very big. I had no idea how big. Honestly, if someone described today's world to me back then, I would not have believed them. But I believed in that thing when almost no one else did. And that belief changed everything. Over the years, I have been fortunate to know people like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jack Welch, Larry Page, and Mark Zuckerberg. I studied them carefully. Here is what they all share. They are always optimistic about the future. They never complain. They spend their energy solving problems, not mourning them. And here is the most important thing I ever learned about opportunity. It always lives in the place where people are complaining. When you hear a complaint, from a customer, from a community, from an industry, stop. Ask yourself, what if I could solve that? Because if everyone already agrees something is a great idea, why would that opportunity belong to you? The real opportunity is in the thing most people say will never work. Think carefully. If you believe it, go. To every young person listening, you are starting from the same line as everyone else, the same hours, the same blank morning. Your greatest asset is not your degree or your connections. It is that you are young, which means you still have time to fail, to learn, and to try again. Do not complain. Let other people complain. Use your energy to look at the world and ask, where is the gap? What can I do that makes a real difference? And then, do not just think about it every evening and go back to the office the next morning. Make the move. Make the action. Find people who believe in the dream the way you do and work day and night on it together. That is all. One last thing. If you truly want to work for yourself, start by working for others. Help people succeed. Make people happy, because the only way you will ever be truly successful, the only way you will be truly happy, is when the people around you are successful and happy too.